Alright. Let's move on. Just the right way? Yeah. Oh, I guess I could have teleported right there. Oh, well. Oh, well. You know what? Let me check something. Can I check achievements from here? I don't know the Xbox interface as well. Ah, here we go. Achievements. I've only gotten 5? I guess I'm close to these. Kill 15 enemies using stealth attacks. Resort to violence in a conversation 10 times. Lie 5 times. Oh, I haven't lied. Complete. What is that? What is that anyway? Let's see what the achievement tracker is. I just wanted to see, like, what are some of the collectible ones, you know? Let's see. Parry, I haven't even done that yet. Unlock all fast travel beacons. Complete every side quest. Enter every dungeon. Discover all party camps. Complete all bounties from all regions. All Paragrunan caches. All ancient memories. All strangled Adra. All items from treasure maps. Reach max level. All collect and place all of the God Shrine totems and fragments. Unlock everybody's abilities. Okay. Looks like there's nothing specific. Oh, I don't want... Okay, I don't want that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. It's so gaudy. I wish you could make it smaller. I'd be okay with it if it was smaller. It's so big. That's what she said. Which one is it? Is it up there? Yeah, it's up here. Alright, we're finally heading to a new section of the map. After 22 hours, 22 and a half hours playing, we're heading to the Emerald Stair.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
I got a second chance at life. He deserved one too.
It's what most of us come here for. I only wish more of us really got one. Unfortunately, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
They're paladins devoted to Wodika. Zealous, but effective.
They're certainly making their presence known. Can't say they're making any friends, though.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the freakus.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift.
A little tension is healthy, even between allies.
Taking in the slack is one thing. They look ready to strangle each other with it.
And it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm?
They brought me back to life. If they meant harm, they could have left me.
Unless they have their own use for you. That's what's giving me the shakes.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
I've always wanted to observe the work of Animancers up close.
Just mind how close you get. Their experiments don't always go as planned.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of Animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
We're not all useless bookworms, you know.
Right. You know, present company excluded, and all that.
Don't take it personally. Marius only does this with people he likes.
I'd say something back at you, but I'm just not feeling it for some reason.
See what I mean?
What's this about, Fior?
It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
They don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops.
Hopefully we've been able to learn something of the Dream
We'll
Scourge.
find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway...
We'll go to the cabin.
You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines.
This is exactly the kind of journey I was hoping
Well,
for.
you came to the right place.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
Marius, what will you do now?
I have, you know, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
Come with us, Marius. We could use your expertise.
Yeah. Who else is going to show us which mushrooms we can eat, and which ones want to eat us?
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdut. I have two rules. No campfire songs, and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule. Envoy? Right. Changing the subject. Ask away.
I understand you grew up in
Yes,
Solace.
I did. The less we talk about that, the better.
I understand.
Thank you. Not everyone accepts that some things are best left in the past.
What exactly makes you the best hunter in the living
I'm
lands?
one of the very few people who spends most of their time out in the wilds and haven't gotten themselves killed yet. I know the difference between hay-bleed toxin and high-tox bloom, which is something you should be really thankful for. And you know the Ballarok and the grinning Ballarok?
What exactly is a Ballarok?
Probably the meanest living thing out in the wilds. Just as soon tear you apart as look at you. I am one of the few who have seen a Ballarok and lived. Mostly because I had the brains to run the Dragu out of there. We're gonna get you where you're going, Envoy. Alive and with as few blithe tail bites as possible. That, more or less, is all you need to know about me.
Something concerned me about how you handled the situation in the Grinning Ballarok.
Do tell.
You seemed to get really upset when he mentioned Solace.
We've already talked about this. I hope this isn't going to be a problem.
One day I'll get through that cold, hard exterior.
Right. Well, until then, let's just keep things professional.
Did you really poison that drink, or were you bluffing?
No, I didn't poison that drink. Even the rankest Nimdude walking doesn't deserve that kind of death. They clearly heard about my reputation and thought I'd do something like that. Question is, why would he drink from that cup?
That's a very good question.
Right. Why do they do what they do? The mystery of the baby wit in its natural habitat. If he was a real hunter, he'd have studied his target and known what I was capable of. Lucky for me, he was just a tourist in need of a good reminder.
You seem to get, do you get people walking up to threaten you a lot?
More often than you think. Someone's always trying to get a reputation by going after people who have one. Turns out those of us who have a reputation sometimes came by it honestly. What do you need?
You don't seem too fond of mysticism, magic, or religion. Why is that?
You noticed. I don't know. I've heard stories all my life about the gods and magic, and they never seem to do any good for anyone.
Man, magic and animancy can do a lot to improve our lives.
Right, sure. But from what I've seen, it mostly causes problems. Magic gives a lot of power to some people and leaves others helpless. And animancy? Don't get me started on messing with other people's souls. That's just not right.
I think mysticism is a necessary evil. You're just going to have to accept that.
You asked, I answered. Feel free to cast all the spells and cry out to whatever gods you like. I won't stop you. Just don't expect me to join in.
What language is that you're speaking?
Same one you are. What kind of blessed question is that? Oh, huh. I see. I sometimes use Lember without really thinking about it. That's what you mean, right?
I thought I recognized it.
I hear Pargrunin all over the world speak it. I only know what I learned in Solace.
Can you teach it to me?
I barely realize I'm doing it anymore. If you want to learn Lember, you'll have to spend time in Solace. And that's not going to happen anytime blessed soon.
I assume blessed means very?
Right. Something like that. I'm sure you'll pick it up as we travel. It's not that blessed difficult.
That's all for now.
Changing the subject. Companions? It's just Kai, isn't it? As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past. It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but... Kai's good enough. Tell him I said that I'll cut a hole in your water skins. Thanks for talking.
Maybe things are okay now.
So threatening.
What do you know about animancy?
Not a whole lot, and I've been happy keeping it that way. Playing around with essence, poking at souls, trying to move them out of and into places they shouldn't be. Oh, it makes me queasy. Though, if we're going to understand the Dream Scourge and your godlike lineage, I suppose we'll have to get comfortable with it. Still, I'm happy to leave those pursuits to other people.
Exactly. Other people. People who are a safe distance away.
I didn't realize Rautans had a problem with animancy.
Not the same way adherents do. We've got no laws against it. I've just always felt more comfortable with things I can see and grasp for myself.
Me too.
Don't get me wrong. Most animancers are nice enough people. But even nice people get strange ideas from time to time.
I've got questions about you, that's all.
Night, envoy.
I think this is exit, right? Can we go back? Yep, travel to Dawnshore. Wow.
Oh,
That just...
would you be a dear and help with these spoilings, please?
Looks like she could use our help.
Let's give her a hand.
Is that all you got?
And roll!
More are on the way. Oh, fantastic. People. I was
It's
lucky to
Yatsley.
get it.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
I carry books, not
Don't
ladders.
take that tone with me, darling. There's a beautiful vase right in those ruins that I cannot reach. And as sharp as my wits are, they are a poor substitute for a ladder. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
It's true. You should touch my abdominal muscles. They ripple.
Do they really? I wonder what other advantages godlikes come with. Maybe the three of you have experimented?
I'll try anything twice.
It's more of an animancy thing, isn't it?
According to my studies, such activities can be expressed with a myriad of methods.
You make lovemaking sound like Hector Brewer discussing tea. Flaccid.
What?
In any event, I already have a lover. He always carries a ladder. But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fure. And I need this vase now.
I can help you. It's a little trouble.
You will? My. You're a looker and a doer. The vase sits atop that tower
I am.
beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yatsley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins, but no one listens to me.
Wow. Dank spores, baby. Silver. Silver and gold, silver and gold. 'Cause I'm happy again. Is that where we came from? Wow, this area looks bigger than Dawnshore. So, wait. We went this way to get to the Emerald Stair? Oh, damn. Okay, so this map isn't actually every... This is the Emerald Stair area. Interesting. Okay, so we came to it from a weird angle. Okay. Can't get up there, I don't think. Alright, should we go get the vase for this chick? We're finding silver now, which I think is a higher currency.
Darling, you are aware I can see you digging through my things, aren't you?
Haha, how's her stuff? Notice from the governor. Notice from the governator. Jeffy Pop coming in with the raid. My brother. What's happening? What's the haps?
Right behind
Oh,
you.
look at that. Nice. I'm finding, like, much cooler stuff. Much more valuable items. Mucho. I'm not even using my food very much. I probably should start doing that.
Watch yourself. Here we go. Seek.
What is it?
Just like
Damn.
the good old days.
Oh, am I poisoned? Let's eat something that heals poison then. Cures poison and bleed. Consume. There we go. There we go. Oh, luckily I have a bunch of those. So we should be okay. I should go over here first. What's up, Jeffy Pop? I saw you raid. What's going on? Whatever. Here we go. Primal flames and tanned hides. We love it all. I can hear it. Well, I heard something. I found something. A godless vase. You going to bed? Yeah? Can I have a hug? Love you. See you in the morning. You get out of here on time, we'll get some coffee.
I saw that you moved the treasure.
Yeah,
Is it something you just...
yeah. It's good. I used it while I was watching Daredevil earlier. Am I talking? Am I talking loud? Yeah, so that's my plan is I want to start walking while I'm watching shows instead of just sitting down, and then I can, like, get more exercise. Because I need it.
That's smart.
I am...
I think I know what I'm gonna do.
My diabetes is not good.
Pop goes to Jeffy because of Jeffy go pop.
This Jeffy Pop. What?
Because Gwen said that she wanted to challenge us. That was all of us
Unless you run 10 minutes every day. If you ran for 10 minutes straight, you would run a mile, roughly. Yeah, why not? Yeah, you could try it. Why not?
But and she said to like do that, and so I think that's where I'm watching something. So
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm walking right now, but I'm gonna work up to jogging and yeah. Bye. Night. Do it. There you are, bro. Good to see you. Dude, yesterday when I was playing No Man's Sky, there's like a milestone that you need to hit for you have to go 1,000 units deep underwater. And it's kind of crazy. You actually have to go 1,001 units deep. It's pretty nuts. I'll probably plan to play again sometime this week, so we should be able to catch up. I'll juice you up. Well, we got the vase. I think that's probably all we really needed to get in here. Huh. That was weird. Alright, I think we did everything up here we needed to. Yeah, cliff top sinkhole. I don't know what that is, but... Oh, we're finding Hylia's Talon now. Nice. I don't need to upgrade him anymore. We can break him down, too.
Andra's titties, you found it!
Wow, she's kind of crass.
Face down, but alas. Thankfully, you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdude.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you.
Oh, really? I bet you can't perform Arkhammer's dazzling lights.
Of course I can. Are you a wizard as well? Remarkable. An Adiran godlike wizard. You're nearly as fascinating as this godless face. But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
Well, that's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
What? What? Did I just hear him right? Hey everybody, it's SirMrCl3an. Thank you for watching my YouTube video. I'm new to these Let's Plays, so bear with me as I get my bearings in this new space for me. Hopefully you enjoy my playthrough of Avowed, and please leave a comment, like, subscribe, do all the good stuff so we can help grow our YouTube channel. So I appreciate you. Thank you. Now back to the video.
You're mine now.
Well, that was fun.
Ah, I'm poisoned again. Actually, here. I should be able to come down here, and then I gotta find the thing that cures poison. Cures poison and bleed. Cures poison, bleed, and elemental accumulation, and restores health based on the amount cured. We're going to go with this one. Actually, we'll do that.
Stand back.
Pop goes the Jeffy, because the Jeffies go pop. Torn out journal entry. Oh, nice. There's a camp down here.
Granted, I don't come here often, but when did it get this bad?
All right, let's set up camp. Ooh, upgrade materials. Don't forget to check the stock of stores, and remember that you may break down your lesser used weapons and armor to ensure you have enough upgrade material. You can also combine upgrade materials to create upgrade materials of higher quality. For instance, iron chunks can be combined to create steel chunks. Got it.
Listen, Kai, I need you to stalk like a cat, not stomp around like a Balrog.
All right. So, actually, hold on. We got to
My
break down a
training
few
was
things. I want to break down common sword. Common grimoire of greater elements. So that should be the same spells, but just the common version.
A lot bigger.
All right. All right, so this one, we can upgrade our sword. What do we need for this? We need more Hylia's Talon. I feel like we could upgrade our sword, though, and our shield, maybe. If I break this down... Alright, so that made it fine plus 0. Let's see, 56 physical damage. Does anything else go up? I think it's just the damage that goes up. Here's the question. What do we need? Steel chunks and Hylia's Talon. Harbor branch and Hylia's Talon. Harbor branch and Hylia's. So we need lots of hardwood branches and steel chunks. All right. So now we got plenty of steel chunks. We just need Hylia's talent, which we just now we just find them all over here, so that's good.
And I got cooking lessons in solving.
We just find them here now, so it'll be nice. Yep, see there's a Hylia's talent right there.
Take a deal. This one's mine. Eggsworth and Rock. Watch this. Come and get me. Eggsworth and Rock.
I was just getting...
Oh, more of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it? As if people weren't hungry enough.
Ew. Oh, wow, look at this. This whole farm is just, like, decimated. And then, of course, I go over and, like, start blowing up boxes, you know? Sneak into somebody's house. A treasure map? Nice. All right, all right, all right. So, next to a waterfall, above a tent. Next to a waterfall and above a tent. That's exciting. There's no place for art in the living lands gone mad. Once this was a haven of free expression and research, but our voices have been silenced. Our defiance stilled, our colors blended to obscurity. If you still have hope, find and carry my paintbrush. Perhaps you can succeed where I failed. Oh, come on. I actually thought to jump over this. I'm surprised there's nothing back there. Oh, lucky me.
Oh, no, you don't.
Are these guys, like, immune to this?
Eggsworth and Rock.
Take a moment, people.
All right, let's check it out. Let's check around the farm here.
I explained all that. They still said no. I don't know what to do. I just don't think they're gonna stop.
When did the Rangers start taking the Zarib side?
Someone want to catch me up?
We have had some of the finest animantic farming equipment available until Zarops came and destroyed it. I spoke to the Rangers about it, but they say the Zarops aren't acting aggressive or killing anyone, so there isn't much they can do.
That's odd. Why would Zarops attack equipment and not just continue the raid?
Maybe we can do something about it.
Finally, someone with a little backbone.
The Zarops have made camp in the swamp to the northwest. I'd say be careful, but my guess is they won't attack you unless you give them a reason. Just go check it out and let me know what you find. I'll let the Rangers know once the Zarops are no longer a threat. Gods go with you, my friend.
New quest. I got a new quest.
Zarops and kids usually attack each other on sight. The Hingams be exceptional.
Let's go. Take your best shot. Eggsworth and Rock! Uluthen! Young Seek!
Lord. Hey, like, that guy almost destroyed me. Holy cow. Time capsule note. All right, well, let's see what these boots do for us. I got some dank spores. All right, let's take a look at that boot. Plus 5 carry capacity, plus 1 resolve, plus 30 maximum stamina. Let's equip that. I think I will kind of notice now that I'm not going to be going as fast. Where are we supposed to be going anyway? I guess we're supposed to go here, maybe? Thought we were supposed to go there first. Ah, okay. So now we're like almost there. This kind of looks like a farm.
Gods, what do I tell Sovia? What do I tell the children? It's not bad enough that their mother a little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. But I guess that's on you, isn't it?
Maybe I can help return whatever you lost.
Finally! Someone who cares about something other than themselves. When they ran away, I saw them following the river north. They're probably hiding up there, waiting to steal from someone else. You come back with my crops, and I'll give you whatever I can. You can't put a price on survival.
New quest.
Hey, you! Go away! There's nothing here.
I kind of want to go in there. Kind of surprised I can't. Looks like some coastal farms here.
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said there'd be grain.
I know what I said, but we only have so much to go around.
Are the Animancer starving as well, or are they sipping tea?
Take it up with the governor. I don't make the rules. Go home. Lay traps in the woods and pray for game. Godlike.
No cutting in line. I was here first.
Don't worry, I'm not cutting in line. I'm not cutting you in line. I'm not. Heavy Pop. Heavy Pop, thank you for the prime sub. Think you let it lapse?
Hand in hand,
Totally
they
okay.
toil, and the earth gives in return. The smile of the harvest.
Look at that. There was a chest up here. Sick!
You're the first godlike to come through in...
We could buy it. Maybe she has a map.
I can't remember how long. I hope that's a good sign.
Definitely not a bad
I'll
sign.
take what I can get. If the gods don't bless us with a harvest soon, this market will be empty come winter.
Before that happens, I need to consult with an animancer.
Really? You know the gods don't exactly favor animancy.
That doesn't stop anyone in these parts.
Some say the old gods aren't here. Or maybe they just don't care for the living lands. If you need an animancer, you'll have to clear it with the governor. He lives in the big manor on the far side of town. Let me know if anything strikes your fancy. We don't have much, but the harvest hasn't bled us dry yet.
Let's see what you got. Lockpicks. I need all your lockpicks. I'll also take your essence potion and your health potion. And maybe everything here. Ooh. Ooh. Well, we'll buy one for right now. This map provides information on the locations of fragments for Skane's god totem. To find the totem of the quiet slave, an ancient tower you must brave. Ooh, okay, cool. I don't remember seeing something like that in the previous area. I might have to go back and look at that. Letter from an animancer. Hello, cow thing. Hello, cow. Harry Potter. Fisherman's Journal. I wonder if they'll add fishing to this game in an expansion. Seems like it should. Seems like it should have fishing. I mean, you ain't a good game if you don't have fishing. Period. Like, it's a requirement. It's a freaking requirement, yo. Alright, one more little section over here. Another house. Joseph's Revenant Search. Golden. Some more Adra. We need Adra.
In the past week. How
That's
am I supposed
Joseph.
to live like this? Ah,
Way to go,
Abby.
Joseph.
You've caught me at an unfortunate time. You wouldn't happen to be an animancer.
No, I'm not. I may have dabbled. Animancer? Never heard of such a thing.
Matico. I mean, forgive me. It has been a trying week. If I have to chase down one more revenant, I'll lose my mind.
Can't be that fast, can they?
I don't know. They just disappear. I wish they would at least come back. Soon I won't have any left.
You wish? We have to contain this before people panic.
People are used to the damned things wandering around. I'm the one who's panicking here. If Elia finds out, I'll never hear the end of it.
Appeal to her vanity. Tell her only she can fix it. It'd work on me.
I have to have some standards, even at a time like this. You know,
I have to have some
maybe
standards.
there is something. Maybe I know where they went. I've caught them trying to shamble off to the nearby lake before. Revenants aren't very bright. That can't be a coincidence. They must be attracted to something. It could even have power over them.
Controlling the undead? Now I have to know more.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I
Just
have to know
follow
more.
The trail of revenants. I'd look myself, but I don't trust the few subjects I have left. Oh, and if you find something, I'd be grateful if you brought it here. I want to see whether it leads the surviving revenants back. The only way to find out is to experiment.
Well then. I hear... Oh, there it is. I think there's a dead body up here. Oh, there is. Holy cow. That's gross. That is disgusting. Is that was that the dude I was just talking to? Is he experimenting on people?
This is one of the Living Land's main export hubs. Or, it used to be.
I don't think it's fair.
Disgruntled letter.
What did you wrong? Probably using me as an example. Pick on the new kid, you know? I'll be back out there in no time.
There's like so much stuff everywhere. Alright, what do I have for stuff to break down? Not a lot. Alright, cool. Alright, I think this is a good place to stop for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you.